Joshua chapter 15. Boundaries of Judah. The lot for the tribe of Judah by their clans fell toward the boundary of Edom, the wilderness of Zin, and the Negeb, in the extreme south. Their southern boundary ran from the end of the Salt Sea, from the tongue of land that faces the Negeb, and went southward below the pass of Akrabim, across through Zin, up to a point south of Kadesh Barnea, across to Hezron, and up to Adar. From there, looping around Karka, it crossed to Asmon, and then joined the Wadi of Egypt before coming out of the sea. This is the southern boundary. The eastern boundary was the Salt Sea as far as the mouth of the Jordan. The northern boundary climbed northward from the tongue of the sea toward the mouth of the Jordan, up to Beth Hogla, and ran north of Beth Araba up to Ebon Bohan Ben Reuben. The boundary climbed to Debir, north of the valley of Achor, in the direction of the Gilgal that faces the pass of Adamon, on the south side of the Wadi. From there it crossed to the waters of Inshemesh, and emerged at Enrogel, climbing again to the valley of Ben Hinnom on the southern flank of the Jebusites, that is Jerusalem. The boundary rose to the top of the mountain at the northern end of the valley of Rephaim, which bounds the valley of Hinnom on the west. From the top of the mountain it ran to the fountain of waters of Nephtoah, extending to the cities of Mount Ephraim, and continued to Bala, or Kiryat Jearim. From Bala the boundary curved westward to Mount Seir, and passed north of the ridge of the Mount Jearim, that is Chisalon. It ascended to Beth Shemesh and ran across to Timnah. It then extended along the northern flank of Ekron, continued through Shikharon, and across to Mount Bala, from there to include Jabneel, before it came out at the sea. The southern boundary was the Great Sea and its coast. This was the completion of the Judahites by their clans, their complete boundary. Conquest by Caleb. As the Lord had commanded, Yeshua gave Caleb, son of Jephunneh, a portion among the Judahites, namely Kiryat Arba. Arba was the father of Anak, that is Hebron, and Caleb dispossessed from there the three Anakim and the descendants of Anak, Shishai, Hamat, and Talmai. From there he marched up against the inhabitants of Debir, which was formerly called Kiryat Sefer. Caleb said to the man who attacks Kiryat Sefer and captures it, I will give my daughter Aksa in marriage. Othniel captured it, the son of Caleb's brother Kenaz. So Caleb gave him his daughter Aksa in marriage. When she came to him, she induced him to ask her father for some land. Then, as she alighted from the donkey, Caleb asked her, What do you want? She answered, Give me a present. Since you have assigned to me land in the Negeb, give me also pools of water. So he gave her the upper and the lower pools. City of Judah. This is the heritage of the tribe of the Judahites by their clans. The cities of the tribe of the Judahites in the extreme southern district toward Edom were Kabzeel, Eber, Jacker, Kina, Dimona, Adara, Kadesh, Hazor, and Ithnan, Ziph, Telam, Bealoth, Hazor, Harat, and Kiryat Hedron, that is Hazor, Ammon, Sheman, Malada, Hazor, Gada, Heshmon, Bethpelet, Hazor, Shual, Beersheba, Biziothiah, Bela, Iam, Ezem, Eltolad, Chisel, Horma, Ziklag, Madmana, Sansana, Libaoth, Shulim, and Ayan and Ribon, a total of 29 cities with their villages. And the Shephelah, Estaol, Zorah, Asana, Zanoah, Enganim, Tapua, Imen, Jarmut, Adalam, Soka, Azekah, Sha'arim, Aditham, Gedera, and Gederothaim, 14 cities and their villages. Zenan, Hadassah, Migdal, Gad, Gilead, Mizpah, Joktheel, Lachish, Bozkath, Eglon, Kaban, Lamos, Chitlish, Gedoret, Beth, Dagon, Naaman, and Makeda, 16 cities and their villages. Libnah, Ether, Ashan, Iftah, Ashnah, Nezib, Keilah, Akzib, and Risha, 9 cities and their villages. Ekron and its towns and its villages, from Ekron to the sea. All the towns that lie along aside Ashdod and their villages, Ashdod and its towns and villages, Gaza and its towns and villages, as far as the Wadi of Egypt and the coast of the Great Sea, and the mountain regions, Shamir, Jatir, Soko, Dana, Kiryat Sana, that is Debir, Anab, Estemo, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilo, 7 cities and their 11 cities and their villages, Arab, Duma, Isnan, Zanim, Betapua, Afika, Hunta, Kiryat Arba, that is Hebron, and Zion, 9 cities and their villages, Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Judah, Jezreel, Jokdim, Zonoah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities and their villages, Halhul, Beth-zur, Gidor, Marat, Beth Anath, and Tekon, 6 cities and their villages, Tekoa, Ephrathah, that is Bethlehem, Peor, Edom, Pulam, Tatum, Zores, Karim, Galum, Bether, and Manoka, 11 cities and their villages, Kiryat Bel, that is Kiryat Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities and their villages, in the wilderness Beth Araba, Medan, Sakaka, Nibshan, Hamelech, and En-gedi, 6 cities and their villages, but the Jebusites who lived in Jerusalem, the Judahites could not dispossess, so the Jebusites dwell in Jerusalem beside the Judahites to this present day.